What's going on, Pokemon lovers and Mushroom fans? So today I'm doing another deck profile video. So today will be my Fighting, Grass and Psychic, which contains Mewtwo, the main Pokemon, Groudon and Chestnut Break. So it's in this one here. I keep him. Okay, so I'll start off with some of the normal Pokemon. We have a Cubone with Whimsy Tackle, 50 damage. If Tails, does nothing. So I'll try and make this video under 13 minutes long. We have a Marowak. Sharpshooting, does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. And Bone Windmill, which does 60 if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched. So you can get out for a free retreat cost basically, and do some damage. So you can't damage your Marowak next time. Anyway, next we have a Marowak Break, which goes onto Marowak like that. He keeps the same retreat cost and weakness, and the same attacks. This time he gets an extra attack. As you can see here, the break rule focuses in a bit. Here is the break rule. We have Bone Revenge, 20 damage. Your attack does 40 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Not bad. They've taken 5 already, and this is the last Pokemon. Then it would do... I can't work that out. 220 damage. So you kill a Mega. Something like Mega Mewtwo. Okay. On to the next Pokemon. We have a Chespin, Treeclimb, and Seed Bomb for 30. Next we have a Quilladin, Tackle, and Pin Myself. Flip 4 coins, attack does 40 damage times the number of heads. Chestnut is next. This is from the Breakthrough pre-release. As you can see here, it's a promo. XY number 68, I think that is. I'll have a look. Yep, number 68. With Spike Lariat, 60 damage. If your opponent has any damage counters on it, this attack does 60 more damage. And Adamantium Press for 100 damage. Any damage done to them next turn is reduced by 20, which is not bad. I bet I can't guess what's up next after these. We have Chestnut Break, which again goes on to Chestnut like that, with the Break Evolution rule written right here. It focuses. Alright, there we go. With Tough Hammer for 160. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Not bad overall. You can take out some bench pretty easily. Okay. Next up is a good card here. Very competitive card. It is a Howlucha Hollow. With its ability and Flying Press. For 1 energy, does 60. Opponent's Pokemon EX. If this isn't a Pokemon EX, does nothing. Okay. Up next, we have the EXs. Just going to sort them out really quickly. We'll start off with Psychic. We have a Mewtwo EX. Shatter Shot for 30 times the amount of psychic energy attached to it. Damage change, switch all damage counters from this Pokemon to those of your opponent's active Pokemon. So say they've got, like, you've got 100 on you and they've got none, you can swap them over. So you've got none and they've got 100. Not bad. To go along with that Mewtwo, we have Mega Mewtwo, of course. This is it's Y version of lot with Psychic Infinity for 10 damage. Does 30 plus 30 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon and your opponent's. attack isn't affected by weakness. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. We have them two together. Alright, so next up we have a very secret card indeed. Can you guess? It is a Mewtwo EX Full Art Secret Rare. It is the X version. Photon Wave for 30. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to it is reduced by 30. And Psyburn for 120. Nice little shine on it. And to go with that Mewtwo, we have a Mega Mewtwo. Vanishing Strike for 150. There's a Stadium card in play. Stacked with 50 more damage. That's 200 damage overall. Which is not bad. And then up next we have a Groudon EX Full Art. This card, as you can see here, is slightly bent. There you go, you can kind of see that. Oh well. It does Rip Claw for 30 and Massive Rend for 130. 160 overall. Well, actually no, it's 190 really is when you get the 4 energies up, so it's not bad. For that Groudon we have a Primal Groudon EX. Go out Volcano for 100. If there's any Stadium card in play, this attack does 100 more damage. Then discard that Stadium. Not bad. 200 damage overall, like the Mewtwo's. Pretty much the exact same. Then we have a Lucario, which is a very competitive card. Missile Jab for 30. Corkscrew Smash for 60. Somersault Kick for 100. Pretty simple. 190 overall for just 3 energies on it. It is really good. Giratina EX Full Art is up next with the normal version. With Renegade Pulse, prevent all effects of damage, attacks including damage done to this Pokemon by Mega Evolutions. Chaos Wheel 100. Your opponents can't play any Pokemon tools, special energies, or Stadium cards from his or her hand during next turn. So not a bad card overall. We're just about halfway through, so I want to speed up a little bit. Lysander, switch your opponent's Pokemon. Tiano, draw 3 cards. Silent, switch your deck for 3 energies. Team Flagrant, discard a energy attached to Pokemon, opponent's active Pokemon. Search your deck for, Bridget, sorry. Search your deck for 3 basic energies, that basic Pokemon, or 1 basic Pokemon EX. Judge, each player shuffles his or her hand into her deck and draws 4 cards. Giovanni's Scheme, you pick 1, draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand, or during this turn, your Pokemon attack do 20 more damage. Skylar, search deck for a trainer card. Professor's Letter, search deck for 2 energies. Energy Switch, put a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. If you do want to read any of these, if I'm going too fast, just pause the video and I'm sure you can look it up and read it. Heavy Ball, search deck for a Pokemon with 3 or more retreat cost, reveal it and put it into your hand. This is good for the Groudon and the Chestnut Break. Or no, just Chestnut, not Chestnut Break. We have Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon. Pretty good indeed. Tan Map. Turn over all your prize cards. Pretty simple. Red card. Make your opponent shuffle his or her hand into their deck and make them draw 4 cards. It's good if they have like loads of good stuff. Alright, And then I do rare candy, which means if they have basic, they can instantly evolve it into a stage 2. Then we have a switch. Switch your Pokemon. Floatstone. Attach it to a Pokemon. If you do, they have no retreat cost. Muscle Band. If you attach this to a Pokemon, their attacks do 20 more damage. Focus Sash. If you attach it to a Pokemon, if there's an attack that knocks it out, then it does 170 and they have 160 health. It actually only does 150, so it leaves them on 10 health, which isn't bad. Groudon Spirit Link, obviously for that Primal Groudon. Sword Vest. If you have this attached to your Pokemon, any Pokemon with a special energy attached to it that attacks your Pokemon does 40 less damage. And Fighting Stadium, each fighting Pokemon does 20 more damage to Pokemon EX. This is a Stadium card. So yeah. Now to the final bit, which is the energies. We have a 6 Psychic, which is one's a League promo. As you can see, 6. Just trust me if you can't really see. Then we have 5 Grass, another one in a League promo. We have 7 Fighting Energies, again another one in a League promo. Most of them will be League promos. And then Strong Energy. This is like a Fighting Energy, but you attach it to a Pokemon and their attacks do 20 more damage. Thanks for watching this deck profile video of my amazing Fighting and Psychic and Grass deck. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Bye!